morning. How's it, Jay Smith? Pretty good, thanks. And yourself? Alright, guys. So, according to the breakdown given yesterday here on GJ, alright, I said we are in this key area here on a daily. So, we've now formed a nice bullish daily candle here yesterday. So, I'm anticipating price to continue to move up today in line with the analysis given yesterday. So we do have overall GBP strength and JPY weakness. Last week's candle was pretty bearish, right? Strong rejection to the weekly resistance here, but overall we're still very bullish here. Looking at this pullback, I think we needed a pullback after this very impulsive move up. So all in all, this is fine. Right now, you could say that, you know, GJ is basically just in this range here on the daily. You can see we've got support here. Alright, looking to the left. And we've got resistance up here at 165, 166. So looking at the 4 hour, we've also got a nice previous bullish 4 hour candle there. We've broken out of this range from yesterday. We've had a retest of that resistance, formed support here. Your previous hourly candle just closed bearish, so we'll have to see. We've got resistance right up here at 163,900. Let's see, where can I put this level? Okay, so right now we are in this range. Looking on a 4 hour, this previous 4 hour basically formed this previous bearish 4 hour basically formed resistance right there, and then your previous 4 hour now is now closed above there. So I believe if we break this previous 4 hour high, we should still continue up here. We've got range on the 4 hour up until 164. Looking right here at this previous level right here. So I'm considering having a buy stop on the break of previous 4 hour highs, but it looks like with this previous hourly closing bearish, maybe it's best to wait for a bullish candle closure. We might even have to just wait for a closure above 163,890. Take a few L's and everyone leaves. You know, last week was really proof that you need to be showing up every day. You need to have that consistency, because this is it's a marathon, not a sprint. You know, not every day is going to be a winning day. It's crazy how the viewers reflect basically how exactly the same way as the trading results do. So when there's a losing day, the next day there'll be less viewers, there'll be less people subscribing, and it's crazy. You know, people need to commit. If you are showing up to the channel and you find value, don't run away after 2 losses. because we made that right back at the end of the week. And the stuff I've been telling you guys is playing out time and time again. I mean, last week I said gold sells, gold sells, gold sells. On the 15th of September, I can't remember, was that Wednesday? Thursday. I said, alright, waiting for a pullback in the morning. We just ranged in the morning. We got a little bit of a pullback during New York. You know what I did? I took the exact same idea from London. I executed on that. 200 pips. 200 pips. I'm just saying. It doesn't get any easier than this. There's no easier path in trading than watching someone who has experience, who's taking trades, understanding the way they're seeing things, managing risk. You know, you guys have the chat, you can ask questions at any time. It doesn't get any easier than this. As good as be really working on analysis indices, there's a lot of volume and volatility, just education all the way. You're doing a great part of analysis, analyzing the market pairs. Thanks, Jay Smith. Keep at it, man. Alright, so I've got buys on a closure above 163.885, and we'll see if we can form support around about here. And if we do, if we get a nice bullish 30-minute candle close, I may potentially have buy stops on the break of previous 4-hour highs. Looks a little bit tricky right now. I think also coming up to London Open, we might want to just wait for the hourly candle to close. No sells here from me. Definitely no sells here from me today. Just sticking with the daily bias at the moment. Also keeping in mind we have interest rates coming up in the week, both for dollar and pound. So we could see some ranging markets today. We have USD interest rates tomorrow. Right, now looking here on gold. Yesterday, you know, we basically closed doji. You could say we formed resistance right here. Looking on the 4-hour, you can see we have formed resistance yesterday, and we have respected that resistance today. We're starting to move down here. 4-hour candle, no top wick. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. As long as we can close below this hourly support right here. You can see we closed right on that level. So we'll just have to wait for another hourly candle closure. Yeah, on a 30-minute, the support is a little bit lower. But I'll be focusing on the hourly support at 1670. Good morning, Ian, what's up? Alright, so right now price is in this range between 1678 and 1670. I want to see a break below the support for us to continue moving down. Below 1670 we have a pretty nice range here. All the way into 1663. When I say clean range, look at the candles that are forming within this range. Okay, in times of volume. Right here, this was NYSE. This was actually yesterday during what would have been London session, but we had a UK bank holiday yesterday, so I didn't take any trades. But this idea for sales here was actually given in the Discord. So I wonder if anyone executed on that. And then of course, this structure right here, looking to mirror this on the way down with London open volume. I'm going to stick with sales today. So the idea also discussed yesterday was that we have FOMC coming up. Now what we've seen time and time again is as they start speaking about raising rates, we see dollar strength, we see gold move down, and then with FOMC we can see some pullback. Okay, so once everything is priced in, it's priced in before the news is actually released. So it's sell the rumor, or sorry, buy the rumor, sell the news. So we've already had interest rates priced in for the most part, and then once the numbers are released, we can see some pullback potentially into 1690, 1700, you know, maybe even higher, but overall we're still very bearish. So for today, especially the way things are setting up, I wouldn't be surprised if we continue to push down. But tomorrow we could expect to see some pullback, like I say, working our way back up to this key area and get a nice retest of 1690. So I'm going to stick with the sells today, no buys here on gold for me for the time being. There's potential once we break above 1678, you do have clean traffic moving up. But we'll see once we get there. If price starts to move up and we start to break above that level, I'll start to look at buys, but for now I'm going to just stick to the sell bias. Okay, yeah, GJ's moving up. Actually broke that previous hourly high. So it looks like we are forming support in that area as discussed. Good morning, Wayne. What's up? What's up, Jared? Nothing too hectic this morning happening in terms of news, but tomorrow things are going to start to heat up. FOMC, I'll be streaming FOMC tomorrow, and then Thursday we've also got GBP interest rates, which I'll see, I might stream as well. What's up, Tipu? Yeah, your 15-minute has closed bullish here on GJ. You could say we had this minor resistance on the 15. We closed above. We're moving up here. Yeah, we might just break the 4-hour highs here. It's a nice bottom wick on the 4-hour. Pretty ideal for stops. So if we have a buy stop on the break of the previous 4-hour high, stops below the current candle low, that'll be a 20 pip stop. Right, so I'm gonna have a buy stop here on the break of previous 4-hour highs at 163.885. On my broker, buy stops are at 163.880, so obviously just be aware your prices may be different on your broker. Morning Moto ZA, what's up? Okay, looks like we're about to get triggered in here. Should get triggered in on the break of the high. Those extra couple pips that I give space here is just for spread. And I'm in. What's up, Luke? Okay, so like I say, stops are below the current candle. At 163.660. Targets here, let's see. Alright, looking to fill this range and target 164.400. What's up, Jared? Good and you?
You in a bit of a buy there on GJ.
Yeah. Right, my break-even point is the structure here to the left, this previous support at 164.030. I saw you had a killer of a day yesterday, Jared.
Dude, yesterday was absolutely insane, man. 134 pips or something.
Crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, I was in gold sales just before NYSE open,
yeah.
and it dipped down like Nico and I were actually talking about it. It dipped down because I think we were both in a trade. We were both in sales. We weren't like trading together, it just so happened we were both in sales, and we saw the exact same thing. It dipped down right before NYSE, 30-minute close, no bottom wick. So I just got out. Nico sent me a message. He's like, "Oh, I'm done for the day." And then I was like, "Oh, me too." And then I had a look, like maybe 20-30 minutes later, and just skyrocketed. And
Oh,
I
no.
think we both had that gut feeling that it would probably do that.
Yeah. I got in on the 30-minute high, on the 30-minute break of the high at 2 o'clock. So just around New York Open. And then obviously I was up like 37 pips or something. Came all the way back down to entry, and I'm like, okay, what I'm gonna wait for is I'm gonna wait for a closure, bottom wick, and then if it starts moving up, I'm just gonna leave it to TP. And then exactly that happened, and then I was like, okay, cool. And then I just left my laptop for a few hours, and then came back, and boom, I was like, yes. Yeah, so that was a kill of a day, dude.
Oh, that's good. I think you
Yeah.
actually took one of the souls that were given in the breakdown as well.
Yeah, I took your sell idea on just before, I think it was London Open. It was about 9 o'clock,
Yeah,
and then obviously the break of that low, because it was the 15 break of the low, the 30 break of the low, and then the hourly break of the low. All the hour, like all break of supports and lows. So, and then I was like, okay, cool, let's see how this goes, and then worked out beautifully, and that was a 30 pip move, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it was this move, yeah.
Yeah, exactly that
Yeah,
move. Yeah, 34 pips or 30 pips
yeah.
or something along those lines.
Nice, Jared.
Oh no, yes, I'm pretty much done for the week.
Yeah, why not?
It's just but the London trade was only that was a 0.5, and then New York I used the full lot, my full lot size.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
uh,
we actually just so happened to have volume yesterday during what would have been London, but I didn't think it would be worth it to go and trade London, if let's say I did take a losing trade, it would have been obvious as to why. So I
yeah.
thought, let me rather just, leave it to a little breakdown for the week.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah,
that was a better call because I was of the thought pattern like, okay, you know what, listen, it's a GBP bank holiday, so I know there's going to be lower volume, but I'm not trading anything GBP related, so XAU USD. So I
yeah,
was like, okay, cool. What I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna use like my full lot size or anything like that. I'm just gonna use a 0.5. You know what? If I lose I think I had a 20 pip stop. If I lose $100, it's like cool. You know, like then it is what it is. And then yeah, obviously just moved down with volume, broke support. Absolutely every confluence was there. So I was like, okay, cool. Let me just see what happens. And
yeah.
then
It looked really good. I mean, I looked at it. I looked at that move only like during New York. I looked back, and I was like, you know. But it's
yeah,
one of those things like you can't beat yourself up for missing a trade. If there was a specific reason you said to yourself, okay, I shouldn't be trading in this time.
mm. Because the way I saw it is like even though it's a very good setup, like let's just say it's a 75% win rate of a setup, it could still be that thing of this is going to lower that to like let's just say 50-50 or 60
Mm,
40 or whatever the case may be. So
yeah, exactly.
majority of the time you shouldn't be taking it. I was just like, very low risk. There's absolutely nothing that's like
Yeah,
I wouldn't even care if I lost this trade. So I was like, okay, cool.
yeah.
Um, yeah, but New York Open,
Risk it for the
obviously,
biscuit.
Yeah, exactly. New York, I was like, nah, like this is definitely perfect. You know, we've got support. That was what I was thinking. I wanted it to come up and retest. Created that support, created, you know, the break of the high. I was like, nah, this is gold there. I
Mm.
can really see upside. For the start of the week to come up, create like a weekly wick, and then start moving down. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's see where this goes.
What's up, Justin? Wayne caught bars on US 30 yesterday. That's nice. Let's see US 30. Oh, lovely. $30-minute candle is coming to a close soon. Got 3 minutes here. Would be nice to see this candle close above resistance at 163.885. Keep in mind this is based on a 4-hour time frame, and I'll be pretty comfortable as long as we close above this previous minor resistance here on a 30-minute. What's up, Gamer Zone?
There's a lot of people in the chat this morning, eh?
Yeah, there are quite a few.
They were
Numbers have
missing me
also picked
yesterday.
up.
Yeah.
I was just saying, you know, I took a couple losses last week, and it really, really reflects in the viewers. So I was just saying, you know, guys come here wanting to learn, and then after a loss or two, they run away. You know, you have to commit. There's a lot of value here, and last week made up the losses on Friday, and actually ended up for the week.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. If you're gonna, I'm a firm believer. If you're gonna watch 10 streamers and try to get, you know, the one that's doing the best that week, who's gonna lose? You have to stick with one guy and be like,
Yeah.
okay, you know, if you're gonna, you know, try that copy trading or get in on similar things, then cool, you know.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna have a losing day. I saw Controller last week, Friday, lost like
You,
10k.
yeah, you, dude. Imagine
Nico and I were talking like, okay, we've had a good week. We were down in the beginning of the week. We've come back, and we were thinking, okay, are we gonna trade? We said to each other, both of us, we're not gonna trade. You know, it's Friday. We've actually made up our losses for the week. We're now in profit. It's been a good week. And so I thought, okay, let's just go have a look at controller, see like what he's doing, see if there is any setups. I saw gold sells, but he got in, got smacked twice. And Nico and I were
yeah,
just saying to each other, you know, like it was a very good call to say, okay, no more trading. Because what if that were
yeah,
us? You know, now we ended
yeah,
the week
no.
strong, and we're gonna carry that through into this week.
Yeah, no, dude, I definitely think that was the right call there.
But yeah, I mean, just because he took a loss on Friday, that doesn't mean anything. You know, guys will think, oh, he's so shit after that, but look at his record. It's good,
Yeah.
you know. Okay, nice closure here on the 30 minutes. Lots of volume at the moment. We should get to break even here shortly.
Did you see GamerZone said on Friday made $20 by copying your trade? That's flipping amazing. Yo.
That's amazing, Gamers One. Well done.
I'm not too sure what country he's from, but I mean, in South Africa, what is that? That's like
It's like $300.
350 rand, call it. I mean, dude, that's
You take your girlfriend on
nothing
for
to shy
supper
away from. Oh, dude, you
to Spur.
just
Oh no, that's decent. I mean,
one day.
if you can get that out of trading, what's that? Maybe your Wi-Fi bill for the month or something. There's something paid off from just sitting at a screen, doing basically nothing.
No. And plus, you always get to check Connor's Lacquer hat collections. I mean, there's just bonuses to the stream, right?
What did you say? Hat collections?
Yeah.
I've only got like 2 hats.
No, we know you got a whole ballpark there.
How did you know?
Yes, no, I know these things.
I think I've only worn 2 caps on stream, but I have a few.
You see,
I do have a few.
you just selected when you break them out.
Now I got my favorites. Then I got the ones that sit there as like collector items, you know.
See what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's see. Looking pretty good, yeah. Guys who run away because of losses have yet to fully understand trading psychology and consistency. 100%. Which broker am I using? I'm with my Forex funds, so they have their own broker. But if you're looking for a broker, you can check out, there's a whole lot of brokers I could recommend. IC Markets is very good. Dominion Markets, Blueberry Markets has no commissions on gold. And you can also check out Xnest. There's a link in the video description.
Jeez, I had to look at excess now. 2.811 trillion trading volume in August 2022. Just in August.
That's insane. Trillion.
No, trillion.
On Xnest.
No. I have 360,000 active clients. Yeah.
Jeez.
I see the Goldman is giving some GJ advice today
Who's that?
in the chat.
Goldman. Oh. Can hold G. I think he's asking to 164,600. I've got my target at 164,400.
Gents, we're going full margin over there.
Who's going full margin here? Guys, you should know better.
The strategy is you choose a lot size, you wait for it to go doing, doing, and then you just take away 0.01, 0.01 until eventually it goes through.
There was some interesting bullish movement on Nasdaq around 9 PM last night. I think that is the market close, NYSE close. Really close to this level here. Just a little bit more of a push, like 3 pips away. Here we go. Oh wow, okay. I'm break even. Up and down, yeah, I'm gonna close half. Also, it's pre-London. So that gives us 16 pips pre-London. Not bad. Targets 164, 400. So we're just going to leave the last 50% yet to run.
There's the GGWP again.
Good game, well played. Thank you, I appreciate it, guys. With the state of my Forex funds account, I'm going full margin on FMC. Oh, Justin, I heard about your whole ordeal. You recommend my Forex funds for funded accounts? My Forex funds is, I'd say they are pretty reliable. The service sometimes, you know, they can take a while to respond, but you know, you should always get your withdrawals as long as you stick to the rules. They are quite strict, but they're very good. You get your withdrawals. I can't bash them. Only time I've had a problem is like I say, probably my fault where I missed something in the fine print and broke one of the rules. There's a link for my Forex funds in the video description. But guys, just keep in mind, for a funded account, you need to be consistent as a trader. Hopping into a funded account just because it's a bigger account does not mean now all of a sudden you'll make money. Okay, you need to actually have that consistency in your trading before you hop onto a funded account. So I preach funded accounts, but there's terms and conditions. You guys need to know what you're doing before you put your money on the line. Because if you're paying for, let's say, a 100k account, that's $500, you'll be way better off putting that $500 into something else if you aren't a consistent trader. Because for someone, you know, working a normal job, I know $500 can be quite a lot of money. I always recommend to my friends who are asking about funded accounts, go for a 10k first. Okay, 10k is most likely still going to be a lot of money for you to be trading. So start with a 10k, go and make some profit on it. If you pass your challenge and you get onto the live, go and make some profit on it, get a withdrawal, take that money, and then go for a bigger account. Because if you can make 10% on a 10k, there you've got money for a 100k challenge.
May I ask, is there a difference in the 10k and 100k, like price wise?
So the 10k is on my Forex funds, I think it's $80 something.
Yeah.
So that's probably some of the best pricing you'll find as well. That's another thing with my Forex funds. Their pricing is very reasonable and their restrictions are also very lenient. So you've got 12% drawdown instead of 10 compared to some other funding companies, and your target for phase 1 is 8%. So the 10k account for the challenge, as far as I remember, it's about $80, and then for a 100k it's about $500. You can also start with a 5k account. Yeah, I don't know how much a 5k account is, but that's still decent. If you can make 10% on a 5k, that's all you need for a 100k challenge. Looks like gold might just stay in this range. What do you think about gold bars today, Jared?
So what I'm having a look at is I'm gonna be waiting for the resistance of 1679.8. I want that to be closed above firstly, and then retested, and then I want to push back into 1700. So that's going to give the breakthrough retest and then the continuation of 184 pips, 187 pips or something like that. The reason I say that is because I think there is going to be quite a large like retracement, and then when Wednesday comes around, then we're going to start plummeting off the face of the earth again for FMOC.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm open to the idea of buys today, just as long as we can break above, close above, retest it as a support, and then start moving up. But we've obviously got a couple hurdles with gold buys, and I wouldn't be touching gold buys anything below 1679.8.
Yeah.
1680, sorry. Oh, it's just unless you bought that support yesterday, I think it is just
Yeah.
ranging. If you go to like the 4 hour, you can see we're just in a nasty range, and at any point we could just come back down to break that support and carry on moving down because we are heavily bearish.
So what I'm thinking is the look of buys here don't look bad above 70. My level's marked up at 1678.
Yeah.
Above there, buys don't look bad, but I'm concerned that if we do break above there, we don't have enough volume to push up. Because I don't think there's a whole lot of buying pressure at the moment. I think if anything, we could just see some ranging until tomorrow.
Yeah.
So
I'm with you on that. The only thing that I must say is if we had a proper catalyst today, then we could possibly see push up. But it's just tough at the moment because this isn't really the start of a bullish move. This is just the end of selling pressure until we start moving down again, in my
yeah,
opinion.
just
So
a
there's
bit
some
of
profit taking.
consolidation, correction.
Yeah, so
Last
there's more
week was
profit taking
crazy. I
being.
mean, we pushed down like 700 pips last week.
Yeah, but I definitely wouldn't be taking impulse entries on the break of highs today, or just saying, okay, we've closed above once, let's just quickly get into buys and run up.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if we can hold above that 1678 level, maybe get a retest like you say. What account type do you have for my Forex funds? What is it called? Evaluation. Yeah, I think evaluation is the best value for money.
What is the difference? What are the other accounts?
Yeah, there's an accelerated. I'm not too sure how it works. I think accelerated you just pay upfront and then you get the account immediately. But I don't know the fine print with accelerated. But evaluation is just you pay for a challenge, do the challenge. If you pass, you get onto the live account, trade the live for a month, and then if you're in profit, you can take your first withdrawal after a month. Then from then on, every 2 weeks, you get a withdrawal. Obviously, if you're in profit. If you ever at break even or in drawdown, you can't take withdrawals. Fifteen minutes of high close. Yeah.
Rapid account evaluation accelerated.
Come on, Jared, when you're getting on a funded account.
This is not anytime soon.
Thanks, Fred, for the sub. How much do they take off your wins percent-wise? So, when you take a withdrawal, that's when they take their cut. And how it works is your first withdrawal, they'll take 25%, so you get 75% of your profit. The second withdrawal is 80% for you, so they take 20%. And then from then on, you get 85% of your profits. So it's 85-15 profit split, which is pretty decent. Very decent. Yeah, we look pretty good here. Some of the best profit split you've seen. Yeah, my Forex funds is very good. Like I say, I have the link in the video description, so it's there for you guys. I think it's a 5% discount. But like I say, I'm not gonna push that without telling you guys that you need to be consistent before hopping into the funded account. For me, you know, I preach funded accounts because I personally am very grateful that I had this opportunity, but you need to get to that point of consistency before you commit to it. You don't want to just be throwing money into a funded account because they do add up. Looking beautiful here. I think no drawdown on this trade either. Oh no, we had a couple pips drawdown, but looks pretty good. How can you decide GBP break-even point? So break-even point for me is very much like choosing where my targets will be. I'm looking at structure here. So to the left, we had this previous support. So as price came up to test that previous support, you know, there's the possibility that we reject that level. So that's where I decided to go break even. One thing with me as well is I don't want to go break even too soon. So some guys go break even and the trade's not even up 10 pips. You know, I do believe that you need to give it some room to run. So unless I'm feeling a bit funny about the trade, I'm not in a rush to get to break even, but I am looking at structure and where we could potentially reject. What's the must trade a minimum of 5 trading days rule all about? A bit vague. So obviously that is just put in place to discourage gambling, I suppose, because you could pass the challenge in 1 day, but they're encouraging you to take your time. But the thing is, 5 days is actually still pretty short. So guys want to you know, get their challenges done within 5 days. Now I recommend you rather just take your time, because if you're putting yourself in a box like that, you know, I want to get this challenge done in 5 days, you will end up rushing it, and that's when you make mistakes. If you do happen to pass a challenge within 5 days and you need, or before you get to the 5 days, and you still need those trading days to pass, because that's one of the targets you need is 5 trading days. So maybe you hit the profit target, but you don't have 5 trading days yet. So what you can do at that point is just for the day, you put in a 0.01. So you've got a trade for that day, it counted as a trading day.
Yeah, that's super clever.
Life hack.
Because I can imagine a lot of people, if that wasn't a rule, would get these accounts same 6 seconds, just, you know, as big as lots as they go and just see if they pass.
Imagine.
It's like when I was at varsity, yes, there was this one subject I was sickling with and I ran out of time to study for it, right? So we went in on the Saturday and it was this huge multiple choice test. It was like, yo, dude, like 150 questions or something like that. And then I was like, yo, I literally know I'm gonna fail, so I'm just somewhere gonna fill stuff in there. So obviously filled in everything, you know, went in some random order, and I got like the luckiest you've ever seen. I think I got like a 65% on it, and I literally knew nothing. I just was filling in blocks here. Dude, I was like, what? So that's the equivalent here.
Gambling.
Yes, literally.
Yeah, looks like we are starting to reject here. Got 10 minutes until London Open. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to close another 25%. So I've closed 75% of my position here at 20 pips, 19 pips. Just leaving a runner. Higher time frame looks good. You know, it makes sense if we continue to push up and fill this range. But we are coming up to London Open where you could potentially see some pullback. Here on the 5 minute, we've clearly formed some sort of resistance or rejected somewhere. So just going to take a little bit more profit off the table. Let a runner run.
Cool. I'm gonna go make some coffee before London Open. Right?
Cool. Must be nice. I don't even have electricity. Quite interesting. If you sign up, how long does it take before you get access to trade? So you've got phase 1 and phase 2. Phase 1, you've got 30 days to pass. You need to get 8%. If you get 8% and you've got your minimum of 5 trading days, then you move on to phase 2. Phase 2, you've got 2 months and the profit target is 5%. Like I say, you've got your 5 minimum trading days, but you've got 2 months. So take your time. 5% is a very reasonable target in 2 months. So don't rush it. And as soon as you pass phase 2, you should get onto the live account immediately. And then once you're on the live account, like I say, it takes a month from your first trade until you can get a withdrawal. For smaller accounts like $500, do you recommend a risk of 2% rather than just 1? Just so you are able to open like a 0.02. I think with a small account, percentage wise, you know, maybe it works out that you need to use a 0.01. The issue with a 0.01 is you can't close half, you can't manage risk. So I would recommend to anyone, no matter the account size, start with a 0.02. Obviously it depends on your trading style, but if you're trading something like this, where you are managing risk, you're taking some profit off the table or you're cutting losses, you know, you want to be able to close half. So go with the 0.02 if you need to. Is the account you get in dollars? I'm in the UK, so it's the pound. I think you can get pounds. I might be mistaken. Actually, no, I think it's only dollar. I think FTMO has pounds and euros and all of that. Where am I from? South Africa. Rainbow Nation. The 100k is a good option. Yeah, 100k is a good option. You thought I was in England? Hell no. England is too cold for me. Where there's too cuck there. Yeah, super cuck. So as we retrace here, you know, we don't need to worry too much. Well, if you've managed to trade the way I have, you know, we've secured the majority of our profit here already at about 20 pips, and stops are at break even. So anything else we get out of this is just a bonus, but there's no losing at this point. We've got 3 minutes until London Open. Hourly closure right now looks pretty good. Looks like we've got a wick to fill as well. I'd like to see us close above 164.035. If we can close above there with London Open volume, we should just push straight into our targets here. But if not, we could potentially form a bottom wick on the new hourly and get tapped out at break even. What broker do they use? Let me check. It's called Traders Global Group.
Jeez, and I'm going to pick up my UPS at 11, eh?
Is it? It's about time.
So excited. Dude. Oh, finally bought us some demo profits, eh?
Demo profits.
Yeah. Did you answer Wayne's question there? Small accounts
Where
are
was it?
$500.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was just saying, basically for anyone who is using a smaller account, I would always recommend using a 0.02, just so that you have options to manage risk. Obviously, I said as well, it depends on your trading style, but I always like to have options.
Yeah, and as well, if you're using like 0.02 on a very small account, what is also lacquer is if you get to a point where like, okay, cool, we're at a major level, let me close half and then I'm going to let the rest run, then you can still go about your day. And if it runs, then I mean, you get home and you're up, you know, another 40, 50 pips or whatever the case may be. So it's lacquer, and then that'll start slowly building that account. And then you obviously get to like a 0.03 and 0.05, and then you get to a point where you're comfortable risking a bit more because your account is great. So using a 0.01 is very, very tough. But if you double it, you know, it gives you that option for growth even when you're not at the charts, but you've already secured something. If that makes any sense.
I wasn't listening. I'm just having a look here at disclosure.
No worries.
Yeah, I already closed alright, we'll have to see if we survive break even. Stev, the max drawdown is 12%, so you've got 5% drawdown for the day, so that's not too bad. You can work with that. I don't know where you saw 1.4%. 10.4. No, it's 12%. 5% drawdown for the day is pretty reasonable, but you know, as we are humans, you know, it's human nature to feel these emotions of greed. And I think when you start to touch money like that for the first time, you do get a bit greedy. Personally, you know, there's been many days where I've used up my full 5% risk, and that's just, it's not a good approach. So stay within the limits, stay well within the limits. On 100k, if you're risking 1%, maybe your max cutoff for the day is 2%, you know, you can still make a lot of money. You don't need to be using the whole 5% every day, or at all. Do you normally have live sessions every Tuesday? I have live sessions Monday to Friday. And I'll also be doing evening streams 1 or 2 times a week in the, from, let's say 5 p.m, 5:30. Tomorrow I will be streaming in the evening at, I think the stream will start about 7:45, 7:30. GBP, I think when reach your target 4 start, what's your view? I don't really care what happens after we hit targets here.
Did you watch the boxing match this weekend,
Oh, with Canelo?
Yeah, and Triple G.
Nah, I never. But I heard Canelo won.
Yeah. Watch your rugby.
Yeah, I watched the Ruggers. Yeah, I was so tired though. I turned it off with like 10 minutes to go.
You just need the box added, yeah?
Yeah, it is obvious. Too easy. Although they were coming back at a point.
Yeah.
You also do indices, right? How did you know that? That's a secret. So I don't normally trade indices anymore, but this is the idea with the evening streams, is that I'll be having a look at indices. So this is another thing that you guys can pick up here is, you know, times of volume, what pairs are moving when. There's a reason I'm trading GBPJPY. GBP, okay, obviously it's London session right now, so we're gonna have a lot of movement in GBP. And gold is heavily influenced and internationally used for transactions, so we can see movement in gold throughout all sessions. And then in the evenings, the idea with the evening streams is we see a lot of movement with indices in the evenings. And when I was working normal hours, this is what I had to trade as soon as I got home from work. So that's the idea here, is for guys who are working normal hours but do want to put in the time, do want to have access to some sort of live stream, you know, you guys can hop on here after work and we'll have a look at the indices, because we know that there's nice movement in the evenings. This was last week, Wednesday, I think it was. Yeah, Wednesday with CPI, we had a continuation in the evening. So I entered this trade at around 7:30, and you see we had a nice move down. I was looking at NAS specifically around 5 to 7 p.m. UK time. So that's 6 to 8 p.m. my time. Moves decent around there, more clean. Definitely, that's the thing. You have a lot of volume and movement at NYSE Open, so 3:30 for me. But the moves aren't that clean. Guys like to take trades at NYSE Open, but to me, that's gambling. Even if I were to trade in and around that time, I would still be waiting for half an hour or an hour after NYSE when the dust has settled and you get some nice cleaner movement.
Yeah. Siko, this question is rough.
Just hold on, Luke. Why don't you stream New York anymore? I've only done 1 or 2 New York streams. I don't normally stream New York. Since I'm new, I'm planning to fund my account with 700 Rand and my daily profit is 200. Do you think that's a great trading plan for me? What's your point of view? That's a terrible trading plan. What you're saying there is that you are expecting to make more than 20% a day. That's not going to work. You see, in trading, you can't really put yourself in a box like that. You can't have targets. You just need to focus on putting in good trades and, let the probabilities play out over time. Every month you're going to have a different outcome. Every week is going to be a different outcome. And from day to day, you can have a losing day, a winning day. It doesn't matter. So you can't have a target of 200 Rand for the day, because if that just so happened to be a losing day, but you still want to chase that 200 Rand profit, chances are you'll lose the whole 700. And that's in one day.
And besides that, with that trading plan is, even if you do it successfully on 1 or 2 days, the market is never the exact same. You could have a day on gold where gold just ranges, it doesn't move. Like it goes 10 pips, comes back 10 pips, moves 10 pips, comes back 20, drops again. And how are you going to make the exact same move like that if you're selling and it's moving heavily bearish? So if I could give my 2 cents on that, I would say rather focus on taking a couple trades a day, managing your risk. Even if you lose both trades, lose less than you were planning, like obviously Roger Bank says. And I actually spoke about it yesterday as well, where I said, the whole goal of me coming and trading for, from 8 to, let's just say 10:30, is I'm gonna take a trade. It doesn't matter what outcome it has. If it loses, then I've lost. But I just need to be on the charts. I need to take a trade. Well, don't need to, but that's obviously the goal when you are trading. But you should never have that box of, I'm gonna make 200 Rand every single day, because besides that, let's say you make 200, then you're gonna say, now I want 250, 300, 400, and then you make the 400, and the next day you come back and now you want to make 400. So just plan on taking trades with sense, taking good setups, even if you lose them, managing your risk, and take it from there.
Be like water, my friend. Don't put yourself in a box. Just gotta let it flow.
Yeah. Where's Nico today?
He said he's coming now.
No, yeah. Siku, I mean, honestly, you'll even see the way Connor does stuff is, there's some days where he doesn't trade at all, and then there's some days, like today, where he's 43 pips up. He can't exactly expect that tomorrow or this afternoon or the day after, week after. DJ could literally not move for the next 6 months. We don't know. So you just need to plan on trading well, keeping your risk low. And the biggest thing I always tell people when they get into trading is, if you're trading a small account, even a pretty big account, but generally people start with a small account, that's all relative to them. So 500 Rand to you could be a lot, but 500,000 to somebody else is next to nothing. So rather focus on capital building. So still stay at whatever job you had, or saving the money every single month, risking the 1%, and over time you're going to grow. But if you get into that cycle of every single time you fund, you blow it, you blow it, you blow it, you blow it, in a year and a half, 2 years, you're going to look back and you're down so much money that when you actually risked 1% or 2%, it would have been a decent amount of money for you. So focus on capital retention and capital building in your first little bit of trading.
Yeah, trading takes time as well. So, focus on developing the skill. Profit's not going to come tomorrow or next week. It's going to take 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, maybe 10 years. So don't be scared of just getting onto a demo, getting consistent on a demo. It's difficult for me to preach that I personally didn't trade demo for very long, but I lost a lot of money. And, maybe it wasn't a lot of money, but as Jared said, it's all relative. 1,000 Rand for me to just blow on trading every month was a lot of money. But it's paid off because one of the other things is trading with real money helps you develop the psychology. But you need to first actually develop a profitable system, a trading plan that works, that you can rely on. And then once you've got that, then you can go ahead, put some money in, and start to deal with the new challenges that brings. Are you daily live streaming at the same time like today? Did you also come in your session also? So I stream same time every day, Monday to Friday, London session, an hour before London Open. So that's 8 a.m. my time, 7 a.m. GMT, I think it is. Can be tricky.
GMT1.
GMT.
GMT would be 6 o'clock.
Oh, GMT is 6 o'clock, my bad. Can be tricky figuring out lot size on that 100k account. If they want 8%, aka 8,000 profit inside 30 days, then you need to think of how many trades that is. 8% is not too bad. I think you just need to work out your lot size to risk 1 or 2% and just go out and trade. Put in some good trades. Don't worry about, like I say, don't worry about the target. Put the target on the back burner and just focusing on making good trades. I think you'd be better to up the lot size a bit and wait for solid setups because you're not going to be pumping out trades all the time. I think you're overthinking it, Steve. See, that's the thing with funded companies. They take advantage of human psychology. So now that you've got a target and everything, you start to overthink. How many percent do I need today? How many percent do I need this week? You just got to trade. The specific target, one needs to react to whatever the market presents, as there's no guarantee what the market will be like on each day. 100%. I was just looking at this movement here on gold on the 1 minute. These candles are just crazy, just ticking down. Yeah, we've had some pretty solid reaction to this area around 1674. Now your 4 hour had no top wick. We've come up to create that top wick. We've retested this previous support area. Previous 30 minute is bearish. If we re-break this current candle low, you could see price continue to move down here. I don't like that it's in a range. I think it's going to be best to wait for a closure below 1670. Also, your previous hourly closed bullish. Very tricky. I'd rather wait for that closure below support. But I mean, this doesn't look too bad on the lower time frames, not at all. If I close GJ now, I'm up 2% since Friday following Connor's recommendations and setups. Thanks for the stream. Learning valuable information here. That's amazing, Wayne. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep showing up. You know, last week was a pretty slow week. I won't lie, I was quite down. Thursday, Friday, not too bad in my account, but like emotionally I was down. You know, Monday took a loss. Tuesday, no trade. Wednesday took a loss. Thursday, no trade. So a very slow, you know, pretty cuck week. But it just so happened that that's how things played out. I don't think I would have done anything differently. I would have taken those same trades again. And then it all came back around on Friday and we just had a really nice trade. You know, made back some of that loss. And yeah, it didn't end up being too bad of a week. Ended Friday nice. Yeah, ended Friday really nice. So, Wayne, hope to have my own funded account soon. So a couple of weeks ago, I did a challenge for a new account, and my goal was to actually only take trades on stream. And there were a few trades I took in New York from ideas given on stream or on the Discord. And I've documented that. I need to put those clips together and I want to make a video for YouTube. But just to show you guys the credibility of the stream, you know, if you guys are showing up every day, the idea is not to piggyback from my trades. Obviously, you need to learn to take your own trades and be independent. But I just think, you know, if I can pass a challenge taking these trades, there's no ways that if you guys are consistently showing up that you guys should be losing money. Even if you're not taking the exact same trades, you know, I think being here with other people in the chat, with me, with Jared, with Nico, you know, it helps you to stay a little bit more disciplined because we're telling you not to rush. Don't force a trade. You guys can ask, what do you think of this? You guys can send a chart. So there's no reason anyone here in chat should be, you know, losing money. If anyone's new here today, keep that in mind.
Yeah, no, that's very, very true. I mean, it just comes down to, you know, are you getting into trading because you're in a financial hole, or do you want to get into trading because you want to get better at trading? And if you do, you're going to be consistent, you're going to grow slowly, you're going to grow well. It's trading is never that's okay, cool, I'm going to put 5 grand in, you know, I quickly need to pay SARS 20 grand, I'm going to flip this account, or you know, oh, you know, I need to pay for this, need to pay for that. You're not going to get far.
Yeah, that's true. It actually takes some experience in trading to realize that you can't be trading for money.
Yeah.
Obviously, everyone, I think it's fair to say that pretty much everyone comes into trading to make money, but you know, after a while, you need to learn that you can't be chasing that money. You need to just be focusing on the skill.
It's a byproduct. I mean, if you're good at trading, money will follow.
Completely, it's just a byproduct.
Hey, Mr. Nick is in the chat.
Success is a byproduct of just showing up every day, being consistent. What's up, Nico? Nicotine.
My dad addicted.
Oh, we missed you.
Here we go. About to hit targets.
Come on, 6.8 pips away. Yo, you're probably up about 50 pips at the moment, eh?
Let's have a look. 46, 43 pips. I'm here to learn and understand what to be looking for to enter trade, and why, as well as risk management. That's a big thing to take away from the streams as well, is risk management. Last week, Thursday, is also the first time since I started that I did not take a trade for the entire day. That's a big achievement, Wayne. Well done. It takes a lot of, like you say, self-restraint to actually not take a trade when there's no opportunity present. But if you can do that, you know you have the discipline to continue to do the right things. The biggest lesson I've learned in this short time is being patient, waiting for candle closures, consistency with strong emphasis on market structure, time frame analysis, and price action. Beautiful, Moto ZA. Keep it up, guys. I see the guys that are here every day, and I know you guys are making progress.
I mean, some of them are already traders and they're just bouncing back and forth with us, which is nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, for the vibes.
for the vibes.
The vibes.
Why is Jared so calm and collective today? Is it because you had a nice bar yesterday? Is that why you're so patient and calm?
No,
He said
I'm-
he's done for the week.
not actually, but I mean, yes, dude.
Don't lie.
Good day. That's nice.
We know you've called it a week already. Don't lie to us.
No, it's just
He's probably
no,
chilling in Ibiza smoking a cigar right now.
No, where was that Aussie he was having a party at? I saw your status.
Oh yeah,
Don't
he was
come
at a
on.
he was at a jaw the other day.
You were
Oh,
jaw the
no,
other-
it was a festival here in Pretoria called Lentedag.
I thought you were about to deny it. I was a bit like, bro, we saw your status.
But we all know.
It was Lentedag, and then it was at like the botanical gardens, and we all went through. Yes, it was lekker. Just imagine denying it, and then Nico pulls out the facts, and he's like, "Bro, look,
I got a
I
screenshot.
Why weren't you at work? Hey, what's your problem, man?"
I mean, I didn't see in the video, bro, but listen, if I fucking saw a reflection of someone's glasses or something, best believe FBI agents come on me. I will prove to you you went to a party, bro. Not that
Yes.
Jared never went, but I still found someone that looks like Jared and blame Jared. Imagine.
Yo, dude,
Hey.
I'd laugh.
Jared, you see there, Wayne was at Lentedag too.
Yes, yeah, I did. I'm very glad you didn't see me at Lentedag. Yo.
Didn't you say you
That's
saw
right.
someone from the stream at
That's
Lentedag?
I'm gonna be
No,
honest.
I-
I think Wayne's glad he didn't see you, Jared.
Yeah, I know, yes.
I'm teasing.
Yeah, dude.
Could have been trading at Lentedag, bro. All the you can be trading, making money there.
Oons, oons.
Shame, why is that ginger kid crying when he's looking at those funny charts on his phone?
Playing Clash of Clans.
I've never seen that guy again, bro. I want to see my Clash of Clans friend from Jim.
Guys, we really close to targets here, but we've also got this 4-hour resistance to the left. You can see quite a few rejections in this area. I'm thinking to just close right here as we start to react. So yeah, I'm gonna close right here at 164.280 for 40 pips. Nice start to the week.
Yeah. No, I met somebody off Connor's stream on Sunday.
Nani?
Yeah.
Ooh.
It was this oak I went on VAC with. I met him on VAC, I think. He's a friend of a
What the fuck
friend.
is VAC, bro?
Vac, bud. Don't
metrification.
you know Vac?
No, what the fuck's VAC?
Matric vakansie.
Wait, what?
Matric vakansie.
No, fuck that, bro. Do I look like I want to hang out with the people I was in school with? Are you
No,
stupid?
it was, I was matric when I went. So it was
Oh,
2018.
fuck. Okay.
And then he came, greeted me, and then he was like, "Bro, just I recognize your voice from Connor Abrams' stream." And I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, he watches his streams to pass his. I think he said he's on not my Forex funds. What's the other one? FTMO.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, so he was telling me, yeah, no, he watches your streams, and I said to him, cool, you must definitely pop in, come to our houses, and then, because I haven't seen him in the chat, his name's Liam.
His name's what?
Liam.
Oh yeah. I also haven't seen
Liam.
him in the chat.
Also,
Yeah, Liam.
Con, you got asked by Steph if you close 50% in that trade.
What is that noise, Oaks?
Oh, sorry, that was my keyboard. Apologies. I didn't know it was that loud.
I closed 50% at the break-even point. 17 pips. Oh shit, what is going on here? This is stop loss. This is close half. Yeah, it looks like we may just range here on gold.
GBPJPY, thank you so much.
Thanks, Ian. Thanks,
Yeah, Steph, I
Theo.
also missed it, bro. I also missed the trade. You know, I could have got in because when I looked, you were only 2 pips up from where you told me your entry was.
I think when I messaged you, it actually went into like 2 pips drawdown. But at that point, I was like, I don't know, like if you actually want to get in, and then you said no, so I was like, okay, maybe it's a good thing. I don't know.
Nah, like I came out the shower, saw my phone, saw your message without going into WhatsApp. I was like, fuck, okay, I can't right now. And then got done. And when I looked again, I was like, maybe not. Maybe too late. Right?
Yeah. So yeah, this was based off the 4-hour break of the previous 4-hour highs. We had that nice bottom wick here to retest this support. Previous 4-hour was nice and bullish. So yeah, played out exactly as analyzed.
Make me scared when you take trades before they fucking break that level, you know that?
Yeah, no, I just had confidence in the 4-hour here, because 4-hour, I was discussing it earlier on the 4-hour, this bearish candle, you could say that we formed resistance at 163.750, and then the next one we closed above.
Yeah.
That's just the way I saw it. So the daily was also bullish, that was also given on the breakdown yesterday. So yesterday's stream just did a weekly outlook, and the idea was that if we form a bullish candle here, I'm looking for price to continue up, and just had to execute.
Remember what I told you Sunday, I think it was, with your subs. Watch now.
Oh yeah.
Watch now.
Yeah, let's see after a winning trade if the subs pick up. The subs basically stalled, so
they had to pick you back, bro. That's why there's quiet people as well.
we have 15 subs today.
You see, and it's because you had a dub, and it's gonna pick up when people watch the video. Oh, here's your TP coming in now.
Okay, if we hit TP here, everybody on the stream right now has to give the video a like.
That's 7 TP, bro. Yo, that's swag.
TP, yes, everybody give the stream a like. Thank you very much. No, I already closed out at 40 pips, but yeah, that looks like TP.
Love that Connor to see that.
What?
I saw you lower the TP, you bitch. Yeah, I saw it didn't touch. It was like 1 tick off. I saw you lower it. Don't come cheat, yo.
It's like 1 pip away.
I don't care. I don't care. I saw you, fucker. The way it's so sneaky when I saw.
Nah, I tried to not be sneaky. I wanted you guys to see.
Oh, don't lie to me. Ah, shit, that was funny.
We've already got one sub, eh? Mukon's already got one sub, so clearly the winning trade.
Thanks, Theo. Appreciate it.
Theo.
Just did.
What, Connor? Is it time for some GTA? No, I'm joking.
Alright.
Are you eligible for
Monetization.
yeah, when you get 1,000 subs? Have you got the hours?
I've got the hours, just need the subs.
Strange music. Shot.
Did someone say strange music?
No.
Oh,
Someone said,
thanks for the sub.
Connor was about to get so defensive, bro. Did you
It's
hear?
like, I don't even know what's playing, it's just background music.
I can't even hear it.
I couldn't hear music, bro. I didn't even know you were playing.
Can you not hear the
Because
music?
we're on Discord. No, we're on Discord, not YouTube.
Yeah, that's why.
Makes sense. Fuck.
There used to be a thing on Discord, I think it was called Nightbots, and that thing used to play music. And I think they took it away.
Is that what Nightpots is?
I think it was something like that. I remember when I used to trade with these other oaks as well on Discord, you could play music and things, which was pretty dope.
Yeah, you can play lots of music.
with copyright.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know about that, but I know you can play. Like, you just type in the song you want and it plays, bro. Like, you just need to figure out what you have to type in before, after. I mean, surely someone here in Discord knows what we must do to play music on Discord. Someone will tell you now, man. Yeah, Steph, I agree with that, bro. When it breaks out that range, all the way, solo bar.
Yeah.
Oh, Con, you're so close, eh?
4,000 hours done. Just need 150 more subs. So maybe like 2 more 3 winning trades. We hit the 1,000 subs.
I think we all just go start 20 YouTube channels. What do you think?
Yeah.
Fuck, I just forgot what I was about to ask, bro. Oh, you're telling stream, bro. That's what I was gonna say. We were telling stream earlier about the week we had. Because I just got home and then I went into the YouTube channel. I heard you saying something about how the week went and then Friday ended better.
Yeah.
Or something.
I was just talking about like consistency basically. You know, like last week we were both down basically, and then all it takes is one day. Hey?
Did you talk about us or yourself?
Yeah, I said how we just both agreed that we wouldn't take any more trades.
We actually got to the point where we decided we're gonna give each other a smack if the other one trades, bro.
Yeah. It's nice to have accountability partners like that, eh?
Well, it is, bro. Like, look, it saved both our asses, dude. Like, it literally saved both of our weeks, I should say, on Friday because we didn't trade.
Yeah, I mean,
like
I was basically down like 60 perps to start the week, and then Friday made that back. So imagine I took another trade on Friday and threw it away again.
Yeah, and I mean, the trades we wanted to take didn't work. Well, they did work out, but they hit stop loss before coming, so we would have had to hold and break rules and shit. So Motor, bro, have you seen how his subs have been growing? That's what I was telling him as well. I told him if he gets a few winning trades, those subs are gonna get ticked off in a blink of an hour. So
check out the analytics here. I like to have a look at this because it's, you know, it's a chart basically, and it's in a constant uptrend.
Constant uptrend. You want to buy it? Are we buying?
Guys, invest in my YouTube channel.
Buy equity in it.
Jeez, you got a ton of views, eh?
Yeah, it's compounding basically.
Oh.
God, speaking trading terms now.
Check, I lost a couple subs over the weekend.
How do you see that?
Remember, if you lose subs and stuff, Con, it's also, I remember sometimes when I was still doing YouTube, I'd lose like 15 subs or whatever, but sometimes it's bots that get banned.
Oh.
Yeah. Or accounts that get deleted.
That makes sense actually, yeah.
And then you drop like 20 subs out of nowhere, but YouTube just banned, you know, accounts left, right, and center. And there were some bots, like, you know, like Love Bot. Hey, we
Oh
haven't seen
yeah.
Lovebot in a
We
while,
haven't seen
man.
Lovebot in
Don't
ages.
jinx it.
Yes.
Don't you? Don't fucking talk about it. It's gonna pop up.
You just
I
can't
was
say
thinking
create
about it the
something
other day.
new.
We haven't seen Lovebot or what's it? Naked HD in a
Naked
minute.
HD.
I missed it, man. Maybe they're the ones you
But
lost.
because Shaker's missing, bro. Let's not cap, eh? Shaker hasn't been here. Lovebot hasn't been here. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just
It's
gonna put it
adding
in.
up. Something's.
Maybe he was Lovebot, yeah.
I saw his god. He saw us banking his second account the whole time.
Euro USD. Send a chart to the Discord.
He wants you to look at it, doesn't he?
Just easier if they send a chart to Discord.
And then what you look at it and decide if it's nice or not.
Yeah. So I don't know
Oh,
what
man.
they're looking at.
I think that's actually better, bro. Instead of you going to break down shit for every person that asks, you just ask them to send their breakdown and then try help them on their breakdown. That way
Yeah.
it's like seeing what they're doing, not just getting like what you're doing.
Yeah, it's way better if you guys just send your own breakdown then.
It's better for them too, bro.
I can actually
Not
just give input.
Yeah, it's better for them. You can see what they're doing as an individual, not what you're doing and giving them to them. We can give you advice afterwards, which I think benefits any trader that's trying to learn more. So what is making that fucking noise? Yeah, Connor, how's this fucking rain, bro?
Crazy. And the
Oh,
wind.
man.
How's the wind your side?
Not that bad.
The wind's been crazier again.
Dude, I think there's a bird on my roof that's like fucking pecking at my roof because of the noise. How... Alright.
So Euro USD, just a quick overview. Keep in mind, we most likely will continue to see dollar strength. Okay, we do have interest rates tomorrow where we could see some pullback on USD pairs, but for the most part, as you can see, USD pairs, we can just see USD strength throughout. Last week's candle here on USD was bearish, and having a look here on the 4 hour, we've basically had a fake out of this range right here. So just a little bit of like a higher time frame analysis. We had a fake out of this range right here above, I'm not going to say the numbers, too many numbers, and then we've retested this previous 4 hour support, got a bearish closure here. Scaling into a 30-minute, you've got support right here. Okay, so maybe a closure below this support to move down. What's so funny?
I'm sorry, I just said too many numbers, bro. I'm trying to keep my laughing.
Just there's too many fucking numbers here. I'm glad I trade GJ and gold. There's not too many numbers. GU is like 1,7987,000. Yo, nah.
You sound like
I'm
Zuma.
gonna say bar stop at. Tell stop at. Fuck it, imagine, bro. Half the stream goes to reading numbers.
Yeah, literally. Do you send the charts or are you just having a look at your USD?
Nah, I don't think he sent a chart.
Nah, I don't think that guy's in the Discord. I think he's just maybe someone that came to view that asked an opinion.
Yeah.
It's so weird that you met someone, bro, that recognized you from your voice on Connor's stream and that we've never spoken to them.
No,
Oh,
I have spoken to him. I was on matriculation with him.
Oh, yeah, you said so. So in the
Yeah.
past, you've spoken to him. But it's like weird that in.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe because we call you Jared too. Like you just put two and two together. But how did you find me, bro? Like were you guys chilling together again, or?
No. I was at a concert thingy. I was doing the live sound for it, and then.
Okay, I see. So you saw you.
When I walked to the artist room, then when I came back, he's like, Jared, and I was like, oh shit, dude. Then I was like, yeah, man, what's up? Hey? And then he said, yeah, no, I recognized your voice on Connor Abrams stream. So,
That's dope.
It's crazy.
You're checking out names tonight, Con. That's what Steph's asking.
I don't think tonight.
Wow, what's happening tonight, Steph? What's tonight?
I think we might
Why
see
you-
some consolidation tonight, maybe. I don't know what's setting up.
Is there like news releasing that he's talking about tonight only, or is to wait? Are we in different time
there's,
frames?
there's only building permits at 2:30.
Wait, maybe it's not for Steph, not for us, bro. So
Could be.
No, it's around the same time. I think he's 2 hours behind us. Nah,
I think.
I'm not gonna have a look. Not
That's
tonight.
because
We
you-
have FOMC tomorrow, so
That's because you said you might stream in the afternoon. Remember?
yeah.
I think it's that he's talking about.
Yeah, no, I know. I'll stream tomorrow evening for FOMC, and then next week we'll start with the indices in the evening.
Oh yeah, 1 hour behind you. Where did he say he's from? Scotland.
Yeah. Yeah. No, this is looking juicy.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it, I like it.
Wait, isn't that Stop It, I Like It, Matthew Kopke?
What?
No, fuck me, don't stop.
Stop it,
bro.
I like
Please.
it.
Don't
Stop
want
It, I
that
Like It, Stop It, I Like It. That is it, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yo,
Oh,
fuck
dude,
me.
that guy's a spirit animal, eh? Love that.
You must know, bro. Garrett was only with him a few days and he can remember it still. You must know how much Kopke does it, dude. Fuck
Bro.
me.
Oh my word, Kopke.
Yeah, dude, that Oaks. Yes, I'll never forget that Oaks.
Okay.
Nico,
Here's the
do
moment
you
of
remember
truth.
how he carried on at 37?
Yeah, but I mean,
What the
bruh, that's
fuck?
how those party, bro. Like, they look like they're having so much fun, but fuck me, if you're not on a level with them, bro, they get fucking annoying. So,
Yo.
like, you have to be on the level. You cannot be sober around Kopke and Ethan, bro, because they go there to have their best time you can think of, bro. So,
Oh, best
you
Yeah.
or you gotta leave them to be. You must not. At 37, they even took chairs with them, bro, to the dance floor
To
because
the
they get that
dance
wild.
floor.
They need to rest. They stay fuck out, goof when they're done, because take a break, get back on the dance. Halftime, bro. You gotta have halftime. Fuck me, I died when I saw that shit. There's even a picture of them, but it's dope. It's a dope picture, but
Dude, Matthew Kopke, one moment I'll never forget, bro, was we were at some like festival thing, and everybody's like dancing and going on, and then he pulls me in, bro, and he's like, "Hey, tonight we're gonna have some fucking gazelles, eh?" And then I'm like, "What?" And this girl overhears it, right? And he looks at her, and she was pretty, eh? So he like pulls out a gun motion, and he's like, "Jared, bro, bring me my gun." And then he just goes on and chats to him. You are done. Holy
That sounds like
cow,
Kopke.
bro.
Crazy.
Yes, dude, I love that. Okay, he is a vibe.
It's that funny. Kopke, bro, when he's on a level, yes, you can't help but laugh at him, bro.
Nah, yeah. Something else.
If you don't know him, a lot of oaks want to murder him when they see him carry on.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but dude,
Let's be fair, bro. If I didn't know Kopke, I would have probably hit Kopke by now. Let's be honest. Had a jaw like that one and carries on and he's not my mate. Chalk that sound, bro. Back then, not now. Back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. I actually feel like fucking partying with Kopke now, bro.
37.
No, it's too soon.
I'm definitely coming down to EL in December.
Yeah, well, no, but he's talking about 37. That's like 2 weeks into October, bro. So, gonna down.
Yes, but I'll come down in December, then we can all meet up and.
We must plan because I mean, there's festivals and shit coming up, and so like we must just see like how or what or when we want to do shit.
Yeah.
And then Steph, by December, if his boats and hoes are a little bit not keeping up with him, he's gonna fly to South Africa and come jam with us. Yes, no, you stay the fuck in Scotland, Steph. You don't come here. The way Steph speaks, Connor, can you imagine, bro?
Imagine.
Fuck. No, fuck, I don't feel like that weekend, bro.
Nah, let's
Oh,
go
well, I
to
do.
let's go to Scotland and what do you call it?
fucking pod.
bar
No,
hop.
are you mad?
Pub
We'll get
crawling.
fucking banned out of Scotland. Are you mad? I want to go to Scotland in the future again, bro. Not just once in my lifetime. Fuck.
Nah, I've been chilling with parties and that. I'm not too keen for 37. Even December, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
I'm not doing anything, bro.
I'd like to maybe go away somewhere.
I mean, you know me. Don't do shit.
Yeah, old man now.
Old
I
man.
think it'd be chilled if we do like we somewhere do activities like we go fishing and we go.
Shut the
do
fuck
that
up.
type of stuff.
No, go fishing.
Dope,
Go
dude.
fishing. Think I'm gonna. Sorry. You see what you make me do, Jared? I'm fishing out in December.
No, but
Are you mad?
not just that, but we I come down for like a week and then we go and just do shit. Like we go some paintballing, we go, I don't know, we just find things to raid.
Nah, not in East London. Why don't we all like, I don't know, go to Cape Town or something?
Yeah, dude, you know what I'm saying? We do something like that, and then we all just somewhere. Gosh, no, dude, that'd be dope. Eh?
Oh
Thank you.
Fuck.
Smoke a pipe and have an old man hat on.
Did you already said Gandalf the Grey? Yeah.
What?
That's fucking.
No.
Gandalf the
That's
Grey there.
It's from Lord of the Rings. No, Gandalf is
Nah.
the white old man with the big hat with the long ass fucking
Oh,
beard.
okay.
The white beard.
Yeah.
You know, when he smokes, he blows a ship, bro. He pulls his pipe, then he blows a whole fucking ship,
Oh,
like a full ship, bro, in the smoke, just going.
let's see.
Fucking. Jared wants to go fishing in December. Jared, are you mole? We can go like get bowls in your driving range, bro. Not go fucking fish.
But I'm saying we somewhere do things like
Each
that.
to their own.
Oh, like activity. Like I'm not big into fishing, but it'll be a rave, you know, deep sea fishing or something like that.
Deep sea.
You.
No, Jared, you need to calm down, bro. Fuck, folks.
Oh, no.
We can, but I get what you mean. We can do activities, not just party. I feel.
Wholesome
Uh,
activities.
I agree, bro. We can do activities, but we'll see. I almost said some whack shit now, Connor. Holy fuck, I came close to just speaking.
Gotta be
Wow.
careful what you say on here. And you do apply
Bro.
for monetization soon. You guys need to relax with these out there comments.
We can't get blamed for Steph, bro. Steph. You just gotta say that's some random in the live chat. That's all you claim. Yeah, I am Steph. Well, on console, bro, not PC. So, yeah. And if you're gonna ask what games, all the Call of Duties, Apex, all the Need for Speeds, GTA, Genshin, fuck everything, I suppose.
Are we gonna play GTA just now?
Warframe. Yeah, we can, bro.
I'm keen.
Are you gonna play online?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got GTA on my laptop. I'll join you, X.
easy.
It's not cross-platform laptop to console. It's only cross-platform consoles and then PCs on its own.
Bro, shucks.
Fuck, Steph, bro. Steph, dude. Because I only started it like 3 days ago. No, 4 days ago, bro. And honestly, it's fucking addictive. And if you enjoy a game that's got a character's movements, like the movement is cracked, bro, Warframe's movement is fucking insane.
What is
I've never played a
Warframe?
game.
Is it the new Call of Duty?
No, it's not new. No. It's
Oh.
an old game. Basically, you got the Warframe is the game. So you get different Warframes, and the Warframe's like a body armor suit that you put on your guy. Okay,
Yeah.
and then it gives you different abilities. But like the entire game, like you're fighting like on Pluto and Jupiter and Mars and Venus and all that shit. You gotta go do missions and shit like that. And then yeah, but it's like I don't know if that's like a game. If you're not a gamer, I don't think you would get into it easily. Just yeah, but if you do play games, it's something to look at, type of shit, you know. But yeah, but movement-wise on a character, I've never played a game that's got so much movement on a character while you can fight the aliens and shit, I suppose. So it's fine.
Do you Oaks both have PS4s?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought about
Nico,
PS5, but it's too tempting that I will start gaming hard again. Because gaming used to be my shit, bro. Like, I used to game too fucking much. So if I get a PS5, it's too tempting to want to get serious again, and I'd rather not.
I'm just not that big on. I'm not that big on gaming. Once in a while, I turn my PlayStation on.
What's up, Jared?
I'm getting a UPS today, so I'm trying to take your ex advice.
Took you fucking long enough, bro.
Yeah, how long has it been?
With this, dude,
About my
Sunday,
UPS.
Sunday and yesterday, I had honestly like, dude, 8
All of
hours
us had it. You had like 6 hours in like 7 hours time frame type of thing.
Bro, yo, dude.
Yeah,
Sunday, like,
on
we
Sunday was
basically
bad.
had-
Sunday was the whole morning.
Yeah, bro. You had the whole morning, Connor. I had the whole afternoon, basically.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So like, that's what I'm saying was nice. I had from 2 o'clock till 5 o'clock. Then I came on from 5 to 6, and then off 6 to 9.
Oh, dude, it's been crazy.
You know what's nice? My UPS kept my Wi-Fi on for that full 6 hours because that hour it was back on, charged it full again, bro. It was full, and if it's full, it lasts 3.5 hours. So that was fire. I was chilling.
That's the
And
thing.
it's,
The inverter, the batteries take long to charge.
Yeah,
I'm getting
the one does.
I'm getting one that's how it's gonna work is it's like a slow charge one, and flipping big batteries. So we've worked it out. I've estimated what I'm gonna draw and whatever, and then it will be able to carry that load for something like 6 hours, and then it's like a slow charge to preserve the battery health. Because they said if you charge it too quickly, then your batteries last a lot less.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely gonna leave it on charge for a few days before I actually whack it up. But
Before you whack it up, eh?
yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
do me a favor? You see how your chart is? Can you just go leave it on a 30-minute like that for me, please?
Sorry.
Why are you saying sorry? I'm asking you.
Nah. Well, sorry for chat as well, because it's just stuck on a 5-minute. I should leave it on something more visually pleasing, so we can see what's cracking here. I'm waiting for a closure below 1670, but I don't think we're gonna get that here in the next 6 minutes. GJ, done with GJ for now. That was a nice move this morning. And just for interest's sake, I'm having a look here at NAS and US30. Setup looks good. Most probably won't take a trade here, but you've got nice range moving down.
Clean traffic kind of as well.
US30 as well.
Yeah. US30 normally mimics NAS in a sense. So
Yeah, very, very similar movement. It's just
What do you
sometimes
do?
like if your setup isn't lining up on one, it might line up better on the other.
go on. Might just touch your levels better in a sense.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask, what do you play, Steph? Seeing that you asked me what I jam. Only guy I know who's not in the game, he plays golf. Bro, Steph, me and Connor enjoy golf too, bro, but not playing golf, more like driving range, hitting the balls golf.
Yeah.
So
I haven't got to the course yet. Need some more practice.
we need a lot of balls too, because we're gonna fucking lose them. That's all I know.
Yeah. I think we also need to be lenient with each other when we play. Like we need some second chances and stuff.
Connor, don't worry, bro. We can go till 4th chance. Don't stress.
No,
I'm cock at golf, dude. Like, not cock, not like chuck cock, but I'm not. It's gonna take me. Let's just say it's a par 5. It's gonna take me like 7 shots, bro. So
okay. Nah, same. Maybe.
no, yeah. Ever played Genshin Impact? I don't think it's the type of game you would play, but I just want to see if you have.
Genshin Impact. What's that about?
It's like I want to say an anime kind of vibe, but it's not, but it is. And it's like open world, and then the whole game's based off. Basically, if you can choose a girl or a boy in the beginning. If you're a boy, you gotta find your sister. If you're a girl, you gotta find your brother. Yeah, it's just based off that, and then you go through like open world story mission quest. And what do you think about it, Steph? Seeing that you've seen it. not your type of vibe, or just never got into it, or never tried it? Fuck, bro, nothing's gonna close now. It's at 10, eh? Gonna.
Yeah, probably gonna be calling it a day.
I'm also gonna be off. I need to quickly get ready and then get going. So I'll check you boys. Shot for all the pips today, Con. Really appreciate it.
Cheers, Jared, no problem.
So we check you from New York or tomorrow, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, check you.
Okay,
Alright.
bye.
Connor, you're not ending stream now, right? Obviously, because 10 o'clock closes, Connor.
Yeah, I'll wait for 10 o'clock.
I just want to go into your chat and send my see him quickly.
Gold looks kind of nice to move down. We had this minor support right here at 1673. So we've come up, created resistance. We've now closed back below this minor support. Yeah, on the 15 minute here, if we close like this, next candle breaks the low, stops above previous candle. We've got about 12 pips to get to break even. And then there's potential for runners into 1663. If anyone was in GG and still holding, looks like you should have hit targets now.
That's my gamer tag on PlayStation if you wanted, Steph. It's either 1 underscore or 2 underscores, bro. But I think it's 1.
I think we might push here before the hourly candle closes.
That's seeing that much, yeah. That. Wes, go to 30 quick, please, man. Yeah, it's bro.
Yeah, GJ should definitely have hit targets now.
Look to the left of gold, bro, where the wick touched at the bottom on the 30. Do you see that?
What do you mean,
There
these
is
rejections here?
Yeah, there is resistance there. Ooh. That's gonna break it though, before our close.
I like the way the 4 hour looks. I mean, it makes sense for us to move back to the bottom of this range, I think. And
Hold the wick.
I initially didn't like that this 4 hour had no top wick. Now we've come up, created that top wick. Your hourly candle's about to close bearish. So that kind of invalidates this previous bullish hourly candle.
Double wick to the top on an hour.
If we can get a nice little wick to the top, I'm gonna have sell stops.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stick with previous 30-minute stops.
Which, how much is it?
So it's about 35 pips. I don't have a sell stop just yet. I'm waiting for a top wick to be formed.
That little hour block of that candle just spawned in as well, bro. Did you see that?
Yeah.
It was just there all of a sudden.
No sell stops just yet, waiting for a top wick. If we don't form a top wick, that's fine. I'll call it a day. We could very well drive down here, but already taken one nice winning trade, so let's just rather be patient, wait for a very high probability trade. Otherwise,
If we break the low without going up, I'm not getting involved in this.
yeah.
Well, seeing that we might be finished soon, we're loading TTA after this.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. Then we're gonna go find fucking. We gotta go find what? What are we finding again? What was it? The Playboy Mansion, eh?
Oh yeah,
What is the Playboy? Yeah, we found
yeah,
it,
it
but there was
was.
no one to it, bro. What bullshit is that?
I don't know if that was it.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Connor. Even if this thing flips now, I'm not really comfortable because it touched the same level at the bottom.
I think if it comes back up to create a top wick, then breaks the low to be fine. There we've broken previous
depends.
lows, no top wick.
It depends what we get on the top work. If we
Yeah.
break the other 30 minutes to the side, if we break those highs, then I'll definitely not get involved. Oh, see, it's close to it, right next to those big ass candles on the 30 minute. The most recent.
If we could just tap into 1673
Yeah.
and then come back down and break this low, that'll be fine. Nah.
But it looks normal in a sense. I'm not gonna lie. It's just now this candle. This next candle's fucking everything up at the moment, actually.
What's up?
I just think we should wait for what Steph also said earlier, that the break of the lows, that like
70.
I think it was, no, it was 1669 or something, or 68 or something. That low there to the left.
Oh, that level right there. Yeah, that might be a safe option as well.
I don't know, it's in a range and it seems like it's about to range. So like,
yeah, we very well could range for the rest of the day, actually.
we'll see. I mean, volume is still kind of there at the moment. Like, it's just not.
Obviously, just with the new hourly candle open, we just sitting for a little bit. Hopefully, we come up, create a top wick.
What do you want to do on GTA? Seeing that we have nothing to do right now, let's talk about CAC.
I want to get some money, dude. I need to get some money.
I'll make you some money. Okay, Connor, we're calling it. I'm not getting involved in this shit.
Yeah, no, it's gone.
Fuck, man. All we wanted was a top week. Yeah.
Yep.
Connor, wait. This is 15. I was about to say, that's an hour candle I'm looking at right now. It's going back up, bro.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was about to bet money on it. Fuck those candles, dude. That 15 candle just before this, bro. That was an hour candle. This candle was gonna turn to the top side.
Yeah. Let's see. That's gonna be me done for the day.
You see, that's what I'm talking about. You see this previous hour candle? Go look at it quick. The body is too big for me to say. Remember what I said to you about the body is too big now. That's why I wouldn't do enough confirmation for me for what I was telling you.
Even this bearish candle, yeah. Yesterday, we actually filled that wick. Even though it looked like a rejection, it had that big wick to the top and we filled that wick. Yeah, I think we might just see some ranging here in gold for the rest of the day. Unless we can get a clear break below 1669, then it's going to be very challenging today.
I think it might just range for New York, and then New York will break that. Or, I mean, New York will break 78, so...
Yeah, we'll have to see. I think tomorrow is going to answer all our questions.
For sure.
But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining.
Yeah,
take it easy. Tomorrow's going to be very interesting.
Have a good day, Steph. Enjoy your morning.
Cheers, boys. Check you.